Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today is cute and it's fun. Wow, love this. I don't have any idea of what I'm about to do, so you can definitely guarantee that we're gonna see cool skin. I might do a little eyeliner today. I feel like I say every time that I'm going for something natural, cute, cozy, and fun. But if those are not the characteristics of a Taurus, then I don't know what. But I hope you all have been enjoying the videos and the looks. And I hope that you enjoyed the conversation as we continue. So I'm gonna hop right back in. I'm gonna hop in. I already have primer on my face and I already have some lip balm. So I'm going to start the base. So I just realized that I literally did not film any of what I just did, but that's okay because it's the base, and so that pretty much, you know, it doesn't change, it's the same. But today I did go ahead and decide and put some of that e.l.f. 16-hour camo concealer under my eyes before I put my foundation on. I do that because I feel like it helps with my dark circles, dark under eyes. I am someone that wears glasses, and if you don't know, wearing glasses definitely, I don't want to say helps, but it definitely supports under eye circles and just like darkness under the eye. So I just like to really kind of combat that because in my like skincare journey, I used to really focus on like hyperpigmentation and dark circles and dark spots. And so once I felt like I had really combated that, or I gotten, you know, where I felt like my skin was healthy and like looking how I wanted to look, I really started to dive into figuring out, you know, more about just like dark circles and like my under eyes and like what I might, like if I'm sleeping, you know what I'm saying, what's going on. So yeah, just blending that all out. So I am actually really excited about my birthday and Taurus season this year. I have been just spending a lot of time practicing and reminding and staying grounded in feeling grateful. I feel incredibly grateful for everything that I am currently doing and the people I'm surrounded by and the people that I am loving and being loved by. And I'm just really also very proud of the growth that I've had. So this year I'm really like going and running, you know, full force into this ideology of like 20 fine and like what do I mean by 20 fine? Like what's 20 fine? And for me, I just feel like 20 fine is like both like what I look like, you know, outwardly, and like the work and the shifts that I've done to, you know, have the life that I want to have. And I also think that it's very much about the, like, I feel fine, and not fine as just like, you know, sometimes a word that like people use to like subside or just like, you know, gloss over, but I feel legitimately like fine. Like I feel fierce. I have integrity, you know, I'm Nyasa and everything's okay. Like it really, like, I don't know, like I feel very grounded in the growth that I've had in this past year. That I think that at other periods in my life, I would say that like I didn't have proof. I don't have proof that I could bounce back. I don't know that I could bounce back. I don't know that I have, or, you know, I haven't been able to see the ways I have overcome and changed and grown. But this year I cannot say that. And I will not say it any year moving forward because I see it. And I'm really grateful to be able to have been able to shift my perspective and shift my mindset enough to see that. And like, as I walk into like being 25 and I walk into like, especially that full moon that's happening on my birthday, like I'm just looking forward to what this chapter could be and what this part of my life is gonna be. Because I have nothing but just like true joy and optimism. And that's not naive in thinking that like shit's not gonna come, but like shit finna come and I'm gonna be all right. And now I know that I can, and I know that I will be. And that really has just like liberated my mind and liberated how I think about myself. So that's just something I want to offer as I'm like going off on this like 25 and why I decided to like pop up on the scene in this way, and just even trying to talk and be more like open in practices, you know, is part of that growth and part of that desire to push myself to do things that I have wanted to do or I didn't do, or that I do but I have do, you know what I'm saying? But to really take some, I don't want to say power, but to recognize to recognize the power and to recognize the grounding that I'm able to cultivate for myself. So if any of that sounds cool or whatever, you relate to that, I would definitely love to hear about it. Because that's something that's definitely been on my mind lately, and it has also helped me kind of take off some of the pressure that I was feeling, or that I had anticipated feeling at 25, that I needed to do this and I was going to do that and this, that, and the third. It's like, you know, I'm really invested in my happiness, and, you know, I'm invested in creating as much liberation and freedom in my life as I can in a way that makes me feel autonomous, grounded, and powerful. And like, that's my pursuit. So just to change gears really quickly, I am just back in there with the Black Radiance pressed powder, just using that as a base. Blending it out. Let me stretch. Okay, now I'm going back to that, you know, my Ride or Die Urban Decay Born to Run palette, and I'm just gonna go in with a little bit of that orange. I don't even know what the orange color in this palette is called anymore because I use it so much, and I'm just gonna put that in my crease on both sides. And I'm not gonna bring it to the lid, but I am just kind of flushing it out. So I like, you know, we want to put a little bit of a wash of color. You know, we want to, what is it that LaCroix says? It's a hint of flavoring. You know, we want to give a hint of orange. For the record, I am a LaCroix drinker and lover, so do not take that as anything other than. So now that we kind of have that orange done, I feel pretty good with that, but I do want to emphasize my brows and lashes. And we're just gonna do a really cute highlight. I also sometimes base my makeup off of what my outfit is. So I pick my outfit first, and then depending on the what I think the outfit is it casual, is it cute, is it cozy, or is it sexy? Then I decide on what the makeup look is going to be. Yeah, So I'm about to do my brows, my lashes, and then I'll come back, do my blush, and add, you know, the accessories as we're doing right now. And yeah. I feel like the look is a little top heavy, so I'm just gonna go in with this darker, it doesn't have a color, this color in the blush palette, and I'm just gonna wash that on my bottom lash. Yeah. So now I'm going to choose a highlight. I'm just gonna go with, I mean, I know I really have been obsessed with the Mars highlight lately. I don't know why it's come back to me, and like I've just really circled back to it in this way. So I'm gonna go ahead with the Mars, and in the same way that we've been doing it in the previous videos, using a bit of a brush. I just cannot find the brush. Oh, I got it. Does that happen to y'all, to folks often? Like, I feel like I'll be in the middle looking for something, and then I forget, and then I'm like, wow, I've just completely changed my mind. That's what it feels like to me, but it really was, I forgot that I was doing that. Now that we have a bit of the highlight going, we now just need a little bit of our inner tear duct. And so for the inner tear duct, I'm actually going to take a little bit of that orange color that we used in the crease and we blended out, and I'm just gonna tap that in the inner tear duct like a tease, like barely, hardly. Just kind of like, again, in the same way that we did it in the crease, I'm just creating a bit of like a wash of color, a hint of tint, if you will. So now that we've gotten our little hint of tint, I'm just going to, sorry, this little piece is just not catching the pigment. There we go. So now that we've done that, the little hint of tint, I'm gonna go in with just a gold and dab right on top. And literally, I'm going to just like literally tap. I'm not trying to blend. I'm not trying to make it super like cute or super like blended, but I do want to make sure that we get our little glitter in the middles to pop. And I think I'm gonna call this look a little bit of a day. I think it matches my outfit really well, so I'm really excited. for this look. And if you enjoyed it, please like, please comment, please let me know. Be sure to follow me on Instagram if you haven't already. Sorry, this is bothering me. I'm just gonna blend this out. Okay. Let me know, all those wonderful things. I hope that me talking isn't like too weird, or that like I'm talking about things that are like important or relevant. I would love to talk about like more topics in general. So let me know if you're liking these, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.